morning, Basil.
The first 4 years were lovely and blissful. I would come down in the morning and open Basil's cage. Whenever we were home, he was basically free to crawl around. And he mostly stayed on his cage.
Good bird.
The quickness at which he could pick up anything, he was so amazing.
Hi.
I think he was wicked smart. He loved the interaction. We thought we're gonna love this bird to death, and we're gonna do whatever we need to do to make this bird happy for the rest of its life.
Parrots often bond with one person. For Basil, that person was Russ.
He was so bonded to Russ. Russ traveled overseas a lot for business, and he'd been gone for about a month.
You must be exhausted.
He got home at night, and we went to bed.
Good night, Basil.
Everything seemed fine. We woke up the next morning, and Basil had plucked all of the feathers off of his chest. Like, just plucked it bald. He'd never plucked before, ever.
It was devastating to us because we didn't know what was going on. We later determined he was so angry, he was willing to go through the pain of pulling his own feathers out.
He wasn't down to the skin, but just the gray down. I mean, there had to be some sort of emotional response to Russ coming home.
I think he was making a point. You have to be there for them. They are social animals. I can't even imagine anything more complex. They're up there with the apes and the humans.
If Basil was still in the wild, he would already have found a mate by now. They'd rarely be apart. Their mated bond would nurture the next generation, ensuring the survival of the species. A wild parrot is seldom alone. Even in flight, a mated pair is almost never out of earshot. For a wild parrot, solitude is rare.